Okay, I want to point out a few quick things and then we'll move on to these events that I believe the Lord is leading me to understand. Okay, I want to start out right here in verse 12. This is Exodus 12, verse 12. And here we see that it says, "For I will pass through the land of Egypt this night, and will smite all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both man and beast." First, I want to say this that we are fixing to see is not about the death of the firstborn. It is just about an event or a chain reaction of events that's going to take place, that's going to cause extreme death throughout the land, throughout Egypt, throughout the world, okay? And it is not about death of the firstborn. It's just about death. Death on a scale that it sends a cry out across the land, that midnight cry, that warning. When this happens, it is the warning that Jesus is coming, okay? And it is to awaken everyone so more will come to him before he calls the bride out of here for good, so that more will go and not be left to perish, okay? The next thing I want to point out is this right here, and it backs up what we talked about the destruction, taking the things of the world away from people that they have clung to so that they can see God more clearly. But here it says that it will be against all the gods of Egypt. I will execute judgment. I am the Lord. Well, when we think about in this day and time, all the gods, it's anything that we put above God. It's anything we idolize above God. It has become our God, okay? It's not necessarily talking about Buddha and whatever other people worship. It's talking about anything that we put above God. So he is going to come against that. And it is going to take those things away from us, like I said in verse 1, to where the world loses its hold on us. But I wanted to point out too, the things that are most important is to understand we need the covering of the blood of Christ. Not just on a member of our household, but we need to be trying to draw others into that. And God is going to do a mighty work in that once these things happen. And we're going to see that God has made a distinct difference in the way that he deals with his people, like we saw up in this verse, where it says that he puts a difference between the world and his children. And that is going to be the thing that really makes our light shine, because people are going to see that we are protected by the Lord, that we have something special in the Lord. And I think that's all I want to say at this point. Next, I'm going to get into these events that caused this great awakening. And please just be praying for me that I present God's complete truth. And I'll be back. Bye-bye. I love y'all.